as an started. Student, sorry, around 15 years ago.
Oh, a long time.
Yes, and nowadays I'm teaching A2 or A1 level, so I don't used to practice upper level.
Okay. Well, let me just tell you today, we took the exam yesterday. We have an exam. This is level 4. We finished unit 4, 5, and 6. So we have an exam, a written exam about that. Today we're having another project with the students. So I just want you to pay attention and listen to them because they are teams. So this is just more like a speaking practice for them. Okay?
Okay. Yes.
Thank you very much for being here. All right.
Thank you. Thank you to you too.
All right, no problem. Okay, we see we have Gabby here. Hello, Gabby.
Hi, teacher. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Fine.
Okay.
Okay,
Just
thank
fine.
you.
Just fine. Simple. Fine.
Yeah, simple.
Okay, say like that with energy. I'm good. I'm great. I'm fabulous.
Fabulous. Yeah.
Yes, fabulous. I like that word.
Okay.
You know, a woman should feel fabulous all the time. Feel
All the
pretty. Feel pretty. Right? Alejandro.
Right.
Hello, Alejandro.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right, good, good. We're waiting for the rest. Felix is also here. Hello, Felix.
Hello, teacher. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Okay. Alejandra, who is your team? Who is in your team?
And my team is Jasmine, Lupita, and me.
Just 3 people?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Let's write it down, please. So it's Alejandro, Lupita, and Jasmine. Okay. Let's see your team number 1. Felix, who is in your team?
My team is Judith, Daniela, and me.
Udi, Daniela, and you. Okay. 3 people. So your team number 2. Okay. So we have Daniela here. Hello, Daniela.
Hello, teacher. Teacher,
Yes.
my team and I, we have a problem.
Who?
My team.
Ah, your team. What kind of
Yes,
problem?
because we don't know how can present it our slides. So can you present it, teacher?
Well, the way well I could do it. Give you the how do you say this word? I'm making you the host. Who has the slides?
All the team and you, teacher, too.
In your computer? Is in your computer?
Yes, but I can't use my computer because when I use Zoom, my computer turn off.
Okay, who else can, because you have to be doing the slides and being explaining at the same time.
Yes, but when we need to next the other page, we save you.
Okay, let me see. I think you send it on Facebook.
No, on
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp in the T number 2.
Well, you should have planned this before and tell me in advance so I could download the slides so I could be ready.
Sorry, teacher.
Yeah, I mean, it's just about planning, right? But don't worry about it. You don't have to use them. Well, right now, if you are not ready yet, we have Felix, Judith also is here. Hello, Judith.
Hello, teacher. Good afternoon.
Okay, 1 second. I need some the fan because it's hot right now in Acapulco. Well, you know, it's earthquake, it's raining, or it's hot. So it's okay. So this Judith, Daniela, and Felix, you're here. Alejandro, Lupita, and Jasmine, they are not here yet. Okay, give me 1 second. Daniela, let me see if I can download the because the one I have here, Daniela, is pictures.
I sent a presentation to teacher.
When today?
Yeah, today. After the photos.
Oh, after? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Before the last one, a message of Noel. Of Felix.
Okay, I just see pictures here. But I see any, no, I don't see any PowerPoint slides. Did you do it on PowerPoint?
Yes, on PowerPoint is 4:19.
Yeah, I have some pictures here on it.
I'm gonna send again, teacher.
Okay. What I can do is to do it on WhatsApp. Like doing this, for example. I don't know if you can see it now. Yes, can you see it now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I have it here. Hold on. I found it. Well, I am checking Felix's message. But remember, you should have planned it before because it's time. You know, it's just 90 minutes here to be ready. It's communication. So what happened to the team of Alejandro, Lupita, and Jasmine? They are not here yet. I told you yesterday to be on time. Remember, we have just 90 minutes every day. You are team 2, right? Okay, Jasmine is coming and Sue. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna print the document. Okay, Gabby, who is in your team?
Sue and Fernando.
Sue and Fernando. Okay, have it here ready. That's gonna be Felix, Judith, and Daniela. Okay, you ready?
No, teacher, but okay.
All right, do your best, please. Remember, you have to sound natural. Do not get nervous. Well, do your best. I already explained to you how it should be.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. I am Daniela, and with my team, we're going to present our task. The presentation is divided in 3 parts. The first part is pre-task. The second part is task cycle, and the third one is language focus. Our team are Felix, Judith, and me, Daniela. Next, teacher, please.
Okay.
Okay, the step number 1 is a pre-task, is making a reservation. This project is about how to make a reservation using the vocabulary and sentence, and at the same time, how can say when we are in a restaurant. Next, teacher. Well, we are going to make a reservation, but in restaurant Magnolias. Next, teacher.
Vocabulary. Next, please, teacher. Receptionist, waiter service, waitress, menu, tips, bill, and table.
Well, here, okay. Well, here in this project, we are going to learn some expressions like how to make a reservation, and we can learn some tenses in future, in past simple, and modals and simple present. Here we have some expressions like, can you tell me what night you will be coming? What time would you like the reservation? And all of this is for making a reservation.
The tenses are future, modal, past, and simple present.
Good present. Next, teacher.
Okay.
Magnolia Restaurant. How can I help you?
Hello, I'd like to reserve a table for dinner on Sunday.
Okay. What time would you like?
Well, we'll arrive around 7 o'clock p.m.
We're usually open at 7 o'clock p.m. from Monday through Saturday, but are closed from 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. on Sundays. Would you like to come around 7:30 p.m.?
Oh yes, that works too.
Perfect. How many people will be coming?
Well, is for 2 people.
All right. May I please have your name?
Yes, of course. My name is Carmen Rojas.
Okay, Mr. Rojas, you have a reservation for 3 people at 7:30 p.m. on Sunday. Do you need anything else?
Yes, I just wanted to ask if there is parking available at the restaurant.
Yes, there is.
Okay, great. Thanks so much.
Thank you for calling Magnolia. See you soon.
See you.
Maths teacher. The last conversation is about how can we make it, how can we make a reservation, and in the present slides is how can say when we are in a restaurant.
Good evening and welcome to Boston to Magnolia Restaurant.
We have a dinner we have a dinner reservation for 2 people at 7 o'clock. Under the name of Carmen and Mariana.
Yes, follow me, please. Here are your menus, and would you like to order something to drink now?
Yes, and I would like to lemonade, please.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, I have a chicken salad and vegetables.
Excellent. I'll be right back.
Minutes later, the salad is great.
Did you enjoy your meal?
Yes, it was delicious. Thank you. Felix.
Would you like something for dessert?
Yes, I would like to have an ice cream, please.
Can I bring you anything else?
No, thank you. Just the bill.
Are you going to pay by card or anything?
Yes, with card.
Okay, I'll be right back with the bill.
Thank you. Next teacher, please.
Okay, in conclusion, and here in this project, we learn about how to make a reservation using some vocabulary and tenses related to the topic. So you will be able to use some tenses in present simple, future, past, simple, and modals. And also we have the chance to improve speaking skills, and because it's very important, and because we can speak naturally and fluently. Thanks.
That's it, teacher.
That's it? Okay. So you have another exercise here?
Yes, but we aren't going to this activity.
Okay, you're going to do it now, or what do you want to do?
No, teacher.
Oh, okay, that's extra.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Well, I must say it's a good job. I mean, the presentation and everything, the details is good. The main point on this exercise, remember, is that you have to have a problem. you must find a problem and then you must find a solution, right? Like when you order food, you could have said when something is wrong with the steak or with the chicken or whatever, with the service, the server was rude or something. That's the first thing. Problem and solution. Second thing, the time was kind of slow sometimes. You lost some kind of wasn't that natural, but I understand. You could do it better. Remember when you say how can we, it's a question. If you are making a statement, it says how we can do this, how we can do that. But that's okay because I think we saw that one long time ago. So instead of how can we, because you are making a question, you say how we can. So those are things. Time, natural, didn't sound natural in some sentences, like too robotic, you know. This is just a feedback, okay? No worries. It's the job was good. The assignment was good. I am gonna write down some marks here. Remember, sometimes when you don't remember how to spell a word, you need to look for in a dictionary, or look up in a dictionary or in Google. This is not 30, this is 30 or 30, 30, not 30, okay? This is menu, no menu. Felix called Judith Mr. Rosas. She's Miss Rosas or Mrs. Rosas. You need to remember, Mrs. is for a lady who is married. You know, she is married. Miss is from someone you don't know she is married or not. So the best way to call someone is Miss, like this. You can use this, either one, okay? This is 7, no 7. Available, available. That's it, that's it. The rest was okay. That's okay, use some words, so, but you can fix that. But the main point here was to have a problem and a solution in the project. So you didn't have it. I was expecting that one of the clients, the customer, have a problem with the food or something, and then ask for the manager or something. Try to look for a solution. But it was excellent. You did the project, so that was good. Thank you very much. It's 4:54 right now. Let me see who else is ready here. Thank you, Judith, Daniela, and Felix. Good job. That was team number 2. Remember, those mistakes on the pronunciation and everything is to fix it and make it better, okay? Who else is ready? Gabby, Sue, and Fernando? Are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Do you want me to do something?
What did you say?
Do you want me to do something? I mean, are you presenting slides or something?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Who has the slides?
Me.
Gabby.
Gabby, okay, Gabby, I will give you a house so you can do it on your computer, okay? You can
Okay,
share
teacher.
your screen. Go ahead.
We are team number 3, and in this team is Sue, Fernando, and me, Gabriela. We will gonna talk about global warming.
Okay, what is global warming? Well, this term is taken by many disasters that are happening today. For example, like it says in the slide, global warming is the long-term heating of Earth's climate system observed since the pre-industrial period between 1850 and 1900. It's caused by human activities like fossil fuel burning, and all that increase the heat on the earth, and it's causing a huge damage in the earth. In this slide,
The climate change is oh, sorry,
don't worry.
it's mine. Yeah. Okay. The climate change is a real and serious issue. In this infographic, we dive into the science behind human accelerated climate change, how it is affecting our planet, and why we need to act on this issue, and how you as an individual can contribute to the solution. We are gonna show one video. Wait. It's here.
Gabby, are you there?
Is everything all right? Gabby? Gabby?
Yes, teacher, we are gonna share this video and then we will gonna explain more about the topic.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Gabby, we can watch the video if you want. It can be presented at the end.
Okay.
Okay, now we are talking about causes and effects of global warming. There are many causes. For example, rapid industrialization, energy use, agricultural practices, deforestation, consumer practices, livestock, transport, resource extraction, and pollution. All that are caused by human activities. They are causing a huge damage on the earth. What are the effects? Well, rising temperatures, rising sea levels, unpredictable weather patterns, increase in extreme weather events, for example, the last earthquake, land degradation, loss of wildlife and biodiversity. Those effects are making that living in this earth will be difficult. So global warming is worrisome today. So what are the social impact of climate change? Well, poverty, loss of livelihood, hunger, and devastations or places where wildlife lives. And those are very dangerous for humans and wildlife. Like we said in the last slide, is caused by human actions. There are many cars today, many pollution, deforestation, factories, and governments don't do something about it.
Some of the solutions in these situations is walk, bike, like a run, skate, and move yourself. Get out of your car. Walking or cycling is much better for your planet health and your own than even driving a hybrid or an electric vehicle. Even if it's just a couple trips a week, you will be making a big difference. Another one is plant a tree. Planting the right trees around your home or in the parkway can help share your home and reduce your energy usage during our hot summers. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Reduce waste by choosing reusable products instead of disposables. Buying products with little packaging, including the economy signs, when that makes sense for you, will have to reduce waste. We have some flyers about vocabulary. I don't know if you want to see this information or at the end. And we have a quiz about global warming. In this quiz, you can start and answer the questions. And that's all.
This topic is very important because it's affecting us in many ways. The global warming of the past 50 years is primarily due to human activities, predominantly the burning of fossil fuels. So climate has changed naturally throughout Earth's history. However, natural factors cannot explain the recent observed warming. So natural factors are still affecting the planet's climate today. The difference is that since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, humans have been increasingly affecting global climate to the point where we are now the primary cause of recent and projected future change. So the majority of the warming at the global scale over the past 15 years can only be explained by the effects of human influences, especially the emissions from burning fossil fuels and the destruction of many ecosystems, like you can see on the screen. So this topic is very important and we need to find some solutions individually to make something about it. Thank you.
That's all, teacher.
That's all. Okay. Well, I have just received a text from Fernando. He's not able to talk. I mean, I don't know. He has issues with the internet. Fernando, are you there? Fernando, can you write something on the chat? I mean, if your microphone is not working or something, you can write something on the chat. Just to check if you are listening to me. Okay, because you were supposed to be in this team. Okay. Give me 1 second. Just let me see, Gabby. Okay, excellent. Well, some feedback for this team. Well, some problems with the slides was a little bit. I mean, it was a good job because you do your research about the topic. You have the information. Just some words when it's about pronunciation. Nothing bigger than that. But it was just about reading or talking. Remember, we were trying to have some interactions with the team, okay? Like the first team, something like that. I mean, the second team did something that the first team didn't do, that you needed to find a problem and a solution, right? Depending on the topic. But the second thing was just like, you know, like just reading or reading the article or trying to interpreting the article. So it was a little bit different, but it was a good job. Please pay attention on these words. You say it's cost. You need a D here. It's cost. Okay. Remember, this is for everybody. Okay, not only for the team. You must be very careful when you pronounce the words. Nice, slow and clear. The intonation is very important. Climate. Climate. Contribute. Contribute. Causes. Causes, not causes. Okay. Vehicle. Vehicle. Agricultural. Agricultural. All right, this one is very important too. Pollution is uncountable. Okay. So this is wrong. What you could have done is to use a lot of pollution. When you were talking about the government, they don't do anything. That's the correct form. They don't do anything. Instead of saying they don't do something. Right? When you are talking about something, like in this case, you're using done, you have to use anything. They don't do anything about it. So it's better to use these words. And that's it. The only thing is the pronunciation, of course. You have the problem, you have the solution. But remember, it's also about communication with your team, because the time is also very important. Okay. Okay, thank you, Sue. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you very much. It was a good job. Just pay attention on those little details. And that's it. Okay, anybody else? Well, we have Alejandro, Jasmine, and Lupita is not here.
Yes, I'm here, teacher. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Jasmine. I'm
I'm
sorry.
teacher.
Sorry, I forgot to mention, Gabby, when you use the verb start, this is very important. Remember, we saw this a few lessons ago. I start. Every time you use start and you need another verb, the second verb has to be with ing. Okay? You cannot say start answer. Always ing. Yes, just pay attention to those little details. Jasmine, are you ready?
Yes, teacher, we are ready.
Okay. Are you presenting a slide, a PowerPoint slides or something?
How, teacher?
Are you presenting PowerPoint slides?
Okay, PowerPoint, teacher.
Yes, who is presenting the slides, Alejandro or you? Because I need to give you access to the Zoom platform so you can share it here right now.
Oh, okay, teacher.
La dice what Gaby did.
Okay.
Do you have slides to present? Oh, it's just a
No, teacher. No.
Okay, please go ahead then. Whatever you have, it's up to you, remember.
I don't know, teacher. Is could you help us to present?
Well, you have to do the job like the other teams. I don't say anything, I say something at the end.
Okay. Yes, I have him, but I don't know how to share.
Oh, okay, that's what I am telling you. I need to give you the privilege to share it now. Okay, go ahead. You have the power now to share screen, Jasmine. Share screen o compartir pantalla if it's Spanish, it's in Spanish.
Okay. I'm looking, teacher.
Okay, remember you must have been ready to do this project. It's just communication.
Yes, teacher.
So no worries, take your time, Jasmine. Let me ask Sue and Gabi. How
Okay.
was Fernando involved in the project? What did he do?
teacher, he will be
Because he doesn't
participate,
open his microphone or something with the audio. There's a
Yeah.
problem.
but he was having problems with like how can I say it? Silenciado, and he can't participate, but he was all the time was ask me what more things will we do in the project.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. He was asking you things
Yeah.
to do, something, right? That's what I meant. So that was good. Well, right now he has some issues with the audio. I don't know why. Fernando, can you open it now? Try to open it. Fernando?
Before the class, he was telling me that he was in a town because he in his house he haven't I don't remember if he's internet or something, and
Yeah, he
was a
told me.
little
Yeah, he told me everything. So no, what I am saying is because he has issues with the microphone. That's the only thing. Oh, I needed to know that. Anyway, Jasmine, Alejandro, are you ready?
One moment, please.
Yes, almost, teacher.
Okay. So Vita is not here. Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Alejandro. Jasmine, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Go where it says you are the host, you have to give me the power again because then I cannot do it here. Go to my name, English access, and put make host. I don't know if it's English or Spanish.
Our power.
Donde dice participantes, vete ahí y buscas English access. Y pones, no sé cómo es en español, pero es, me conviertes en host. O sea, me tienes
Chat.
que regresar porque te lo di a ti. Pero a ver si Alejandro puede.
Okay.
Hi guys, Alejandro, please go ahead.
One moment.
Mhm. Okay. There is teacher.
Yes, you can start now.
Okay. Good afternoon, teacher. Good afternoon, classmates. I'm sorry. We are team number 1, and we are going to talk about the pollution. We choose this topic because it's very important and it's a very big problem in the world. And this team, we are Lupita, Jasmine, and Alejandro. Okay. We choose this topic because it is a problem all over the world, and it is very important not to forget it. And the pollution is a serious problem that it's killing animals, plants, even the air we breathe in. In fact, all this causes very strong droughts and heat. Okay. As a result, teacher, of pollution, there are natural disasters like very strong heats, which cause forest fires, and it's very sad. For example, here in my town, every summer we have this problem. Each day, each year, we have less streets, and nowadays You can see the mountains without trees, and less animals, and we have mm, we have having very strong heat. In fact, in my town is a fresh weather, but lately these strong heats I have been caused a lot of diseases like virus and diseases uh, like flu, teacher, and all of my families always we try to plant trees to help the nature, but I think that it's possible, but all the people we need to work together for to give this this solution.
Okay.
Yes, it's your turn, Alejandro.
Thanks. There are different types of pollution. For example, air pollution, soil pollution, and water pollution. In these windows, you can view different cycles lives of products. And for example, linear, recipient, and circular. And linear takes resource of naturals and made in products and last consume and finally wash the product. Is the second mass danger for medio ambiente. The pollution is a problem very important, and a continuation one probably solution is the 3R initiative: reduce, reuse, and recycle. And reduce is reducing means choosing to use things with care to reduce the amount of waste generated. And reuse involves the repeat use of system as part of system which still have usable aspects. For example, receipt, bottles, and etc. Recycle. Recycling means the use to waste itself as resource. Waste minimization can be achieved in an efficient way by focusing primarily on the first of the 3 R's: reduce, following, be reduced, and then recycle. In these windows, you can see items. The question is, can I recycle this? And yes or no. Cardboard, mixture, papers, plastic bottles, cans, and glass. And no. plastic bags, food water, styrofoam, paper carton, foil pans, or plastic container. Is finished.
All right. Are you done? You finish?
I
Yes,
think.
thank you, teacher, for the attention.
Thanks to you. Well, yes, good job with the slides. I think it was a little bit far from the project, but I have the we find the problem and the solution, right? Hold me one second. Yes. Well, if we are going to talk about everything, it's very important the structure of the topic, the project. So pronunciation, you should have checked every word before presenting here in the Zoom, because pronunciation of most of the words were like far from the right pronunciation. If I take the time to do it one by one, well, we will never finish. Like the most important cycles, cycle and recycle. Recycle is very important, right? What you do with garbage, with trash, with waste. Many words like virus, not virus, virus. You include many Spanish words in Spanish, like the one you say linear, non-linear, linear, circular, not circular. Items, that's basic, items. Bottles, not bottles. Paper, I mean basic words that they were difficult for you. Medio ambiente doesn't exist in English, no exist in English, medio ambiente. That's environment, environment, okay? Es un problem, it's a problem, right? You are mixing Spanish with English. So I just a continuation, what is that? I mean, words like this, like probable, reduce, recycle, reuse, right? Those are very important words, especially in this topic, because you're talking about pollution. Like the last thing we're talking about global warming was a little bit more extensive, more information. But all in all was a good topic, pollution. Just pay attention, please. Remember, we are all learning. We are just focusing on some of the topics, some of the how you organize your ideas. It's very important. Okay. So you just don't get nervous. You're here. We are learning, but you try to do your best. Remember, every time you do a project, or you present something, try to do the best you can. Okay. So that was Alejandro and Jasmine. That was the team number 1, except Lupita, who wasn't here today. Okay, Lupita, I think Diana hasn't been here for a long time, so I think she quit. She dropped out, I don't know yet. Questions? Was easy or difficult? Let's ask team number 3, Gabi, Sue, and Fernando. How was the project when you interact with your teammates? The communication, how was it? I am asking Sue, Gabi, and Fernando. What?
It was so difficult because we are not near all together, but that's all. And sometimes that we are a little bit far one of each other it's difficult.
Yeah, I know. But it works, right? We have to do our best. Okay, what about team number 2, Felix, Judith, and Daniela? Do you have any problems? Do you find the exercise, the project easy or difficult?
It was easy, teacher, but sometimes it was confused. And my team and I, we had to have more communication.
Yeah, that's for everybody. Remember, the communication is very important. When you do a project like this, and it's called presentation, no exposition. Exposition is something different in English. Exposition to the sound. I am exposed to the language. My exposition to the language was when I was living in the United States. That's to be exposed. Presentation, remember, it's a presentation, no exposition. What do you think, Felix? Was easy or difficult?
More or less, teacher, because he is confused. My team and I confuse sometimes with the exposition or project.
Okay, I just mentioned, you say presentation, no exposition. Presentation. Okay. All right, yeah, remember that's very important. Judith, what do you think, Judith? Was a difficult task, a difficult project, or was easy?
Well, I think that at the beginning was confused because we didn't know what to do, what topic, but the rest was a little bit, we have some problems with the time because all of us was working, was the school, so it was a little bit difficult to join and make the presentation.
Oh, yes. Okay. Just remember when you say confusing, confused, you use confused when you talk about you.
Okay.
I was confused. The project was confusing. Okay, it was confusing. I was confused. Okay? But it was confused.
Okay, teacher. I was
It
confused.
was
Okay,
confusing,
teacher.
yes. When you talk about
Yes.
something else, not a person, confusing, ing.
Okay.
Remember when we talk about boring? I am bored. I am bored. My job is boring. When you describe something else that is not a person, you use ing.
Okay.
Excellent.
Good. Thanks.
No problem. Alejandro, how was the project for you? Easy or difficult?
Also,
What was the most challenging thing you found on the project?
it's difficult work in team because I don't have time in
Okay.
the life.
Is one of the issues, right? The communication. Jasmine, what do you think was the most challenging thing in the project? What was easier? What was difficult?
Easier. Maybe to get information, teacher.
Okay, yes, to get information and put
Yes.
it right. The organization.
Uh-huh.
We are talking about this
Yes.
was more about that. Organization and communication, more than that.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, Sue, let me hear your opinion, Sue. How was the project for you? What did you learn? About everything, remember. Organization, communication, structure, responsibility, of course, too. Sue?
Well, I learned the importance of communication with my partners. It's vital to maintain the communication to make a good project or work. And
Yeah.
also that I learned new language because when we were searching information, there is a lot of there are many words that you can learn.
Yes.
It's good for your vocabulary and learn good English.
Yes, of course. Gabi, what do you think, Gabi? What do you think about this project? What did you learn?
Is it for me, teacher, the question? I didn't hear.
Yeah, yes.
Well, I learned
Sorry,
many
you're
things.
Gabi.
Actually, it was a solving problem topic.
Yes.
So I could learn how do you structure the projects, sorry. And also I I was like remembering some words, like I was thinking one word, I had the doubt of this word. It's ecosystem or something. It's ecosystem or ecosystem.
Ecosystem.
Ecosystem. Yes, I was learning a new vocabulary, and also checking the pronunciation.
Okay, good.
Yes.
All right, Gabi, what do you think? Gabriela?
Yes, teacher.
Same questions. What do you learn in this project with your classmates?
I learned to work by team and the importance to be to have the material right, and how can we learn from each others about the things from the things who they are interesting.
Yes, of course. Well, we learn we learn every day something new from everybody, right? Right, from the person who is next to you. So it's very important, as I mentioned at the beginning, communication. I mean, ready, because well, it's been 2 weeks since I told you about this project. So I told you yesterday to be ready for today, right? To be everything on hand, close to you. So that's also very important, right? To take your time to prepare everything. Sometimes thing happens, you know, so that's why we know we sometimes we stress out because of something didn't happen or went wrong or something, but everything is okay. So this was more about that, the communication and the responsibility to do a project. Yes. All right, guys, thank you very much. You did a great job. Remember, if you make mistakes, don't worry. We can fix those mistakes and try to go forward. No backward, always forward. Okay? We still have a few more minutes. We still have a few more minutes to continue with the new unit. It's unit 7. Okay. First question. Do you cut your own hair? Cameli, you are the first one. Do you cut your own hair?
No, no, I don't.
No.
I go
Okay.
to the hairstylish.
Okay. Do you iron your own clothes?
Sometimes.
All right. Okay, Jasmine. Do you repair things around the house or take care of minor problems with your car? You have the picture here, remember.
It's difficult, teacher.
Yes?
It sometimes depends. If it's difficult, for example, a flat tire, I don't know how to change. But if the car needs water or oil, yes, I can to put.
Of course. Okay, so do you think it's better for a professional to do these things instead of that you do it yourself?
Yes, teacher.
I think it's better, but if you want to practice or if you want to do the same things as a professional, it's good that you do it.
Yes, you can try, right? Well, if you have the knowledge about what you're doing, because sometimes you try to fix something and then it gets worse, right? You have extra pieces or something. All right, these are lessons about things we can repair at home, or we pay someone to do that, right? Like you see here in the pictures, haircuts, ironing, plumbing, sewing, fixing bicycles, a car, painting your house. Okay, we're going to learn new vocabulary first. Okay, we have the first one. Let me name Felix. Read the first one, please. Here.
Okay. You have a leaky faucet.
Jasmine, second.
Yes. You need to call a plumber.
Plumber. The B is kind of silence. Plumber.
Plumber.
Okay, Gabby.
You have termites.
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 Yes. Daniela.
You need to call an exterminator.
Yes. Alejandro, next.
Your fuse box blew.
Your fuse box blew.
Your fuse box blew.
Blue.
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 Ah,
Yeah.
okay, thank you.
So next. So?
Your staircase is broken.
Here, no.
Oh,
Before.
sorry. You need to call an electrician.
Yes, you can see the picture here. Can you read again the next one, please?
Your staircase is broken.
Yeah, your staircase is broken. Staircase, you see here the picture, right? Okay, Gameli, please, next one.
You need to call a carpenter.
Yes, excellent. Udit, next one.
There is a crack in your wall.
Yes. Just pay attention to the new vocabulary, okay? Daniela, next.
You need to call a mason?
Amazing, yes. You see the picture?
Yeah.
Mason, it's called Mason. Okay. Jasmine, next one.
Yes. Your house needs painting.
Painting, yes. Felix.
You need a house painter.
Yes. Remember remember this vocabulary, and we call some of these occupations, right? Like jobs. All right, we have let me see. Yes, we have time. Problem solving. Let's read, please. Unit 7. Okay, Judith, can you read lesson A, please?
Yes, teacher. Lesson A. Talk about things others do for using, get, and have.
Okay, lesson B, Gavin.
Describe household problems using need plus passive infinitive or need plus verb plus ing.
ING. Excellent. Gameli, lesson C, please.
Yes, speaking formally in shorter sentences, use expressions like oh, and ouch. When I can see.
Yes, when things go wrong.
When things go wrong.
Ouch.
Ouch. When things go wrong.
Yes, lesson D, Jasmine, please.
Yes. Read an article about problem solving. Write a proposal on how to solve a problem.
It's a proposal.
A
Proposal. Okay, guys, I think we finished today for today. We don't have time to continue, but we will continue on Monday. Remember, we don't have classes tomorrow. Why? Because, you know, it's September 16. Today is everybody's Mexican.
Yeah.
You forget the rest of the year.
Yes, I decorate my wall.
You are ready for El Grito, right?
Yes, to say Viva Mexico.
Mariachi, tequila, pozole, así
CD
atrás.
number 3.
We'll continue. Thank you very much. Any questions, comments?
CD number 3.
Remember this was
No, teacher.
CD number 3.
Oh, hold on.
Page
Part of your oral test. With this, we finish your evaluation, but don't forget, or please remember to send your homework. If you haven't done that yet, you need to send your homework this week. Okay?
Okay.
Remember,
Okay, teacher.
20%. So you have the written, you have the oral test, you have the attendance, punctuality, and the only thing you need is homework. So please do your homework, solve it, take the pictures and send it to me to my number, not to the group.
Teacher,
Okay?
Okay.
what is the grading exam?
We did the writing exam yesterday. The written.
Oh, yes, sorry.
You didn't do it?
Teacher,
Sorry, teacher.
Yes.
but I don't know in my situation when can I will do that.
Oh, Gabriela, yes, I am waiting for you. So no worries. We have the next week yet.
Oh, okay, teacher.
We need
Thank
an
you.
answer from the school. So no worries. We talk about that in private, okay?
Thank you, teacher.
All right, no problem. So we have, remember, it's 1 week after we did the exam. That was yesterday. We have a week to do the evaluation, to upload the grades to the school. Okay? With that, everything said, thank you very much. Have a wonderful Mexican evening. Okay? Thank you very much. And see you on Monday. Whatever you need, any questions, just let me know to my number. Private, remember, not to the group, please. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, teacher.
Okay,
Thanks.
thank you guys. See you next Monday. Have a
Bye bye.
wonderful-
Bye,
See you.
teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Bye bye.
See you next week.
Bye bye.